Vilma.
I'm Mark, and this is Vilmark Adventures, where two ordinary people trade the 9-to-5 grind for life on the road.
We sold everything, retired early, and set one wild goal.
Drive our Sprinter van from Alaska to Argentina, hitting every country in between.
Join us for raw, unfiltered van life, hidden cultures, and epic fails.
And proving you don't need a trust fund to explore the Americas.
This is Vilmark Adventures. Hit subscribe and let's chase the unknown.
So we're currently in the town of Boca Chicas, and we're gonna take a whale, hopefully a humpback whale watching tour. That'll be Grizzly's first. We just came from the wonderful island of Colón, and in particular the town of Bocas del Toro. We really liked it there. It was super affordable, as in free. We camped for free everywhere, and it was very quiet. We got a nice hike up to Starfish Beach.
We left Bocas del Toro and now we are on a journey to Panama City, where we're gonna go and get the van ready to be exported to Colombia. We rented a house. So what we're doing is we're doing a 4 days
drive over to Panama City.
Yeah, and we're gonna be stopping in different places and just have fun into our due date to be in the house guests. So we are just gonna go and have fun, and this is one of our stops, Boca Chicas. This is the only spot that has the whale tour. So we thought, oh, why not? It's really cheap. It's $30. Grizzly's allowed to go, so we're gonna do it. Why not?
Let's take a look at. And right over there is where we depart on one of those launches.
Yeah.
Grizzly's been on those before.
So she's familiar.
So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna document everything so you guys can see where we're going and what we're doing and all that stuff. So see you there. Another boat, another adventure. This time is the whale, so we'll see what we find.
We'll see. I think they also drop you off at an island where you walk around.
Bolaños.
Kind of like we did the other day. But this is on the Pacific side.
Yeah,
the Caribbean side.
That's the difference. We were in the Caribbean before, now we're on the Pacific side. And Grizzly's so used to the boats now. Look at her. She's the real sea dog.
She knows when the flotation devices come out, we're about to ride in a boat.
We are in a boat ride.
Associates the two.
Yeah, he knows. This is the open sea. This is where the big boats are. Is that a fishing boat?
That's a sailboat. It looks like it needs some work.
We are picking up more passengers. She's smelling everything already.
Dice la ventana. Window Island.
Okay, it's gonna start getting really bumpy now. Uh-oh, it's raining. That was the end of the tour. Unfortunately, it started to rain and we had to cut it short. But we got to see the whales and that was super exciting. And people got into a little kerfuffle at the boat. Some of the people, because they cut it short, they didn't want to pay. Actually, they didn't pay anything.
They did a survey and everybody, all the passengers agreed to go back. They shouldn't have to pay anything at all, despite that we were out there for almost 2 hours. We did see whales and dolphins, so it's kind of embarrassing to be a tourist with these people, but whatever. We paid what we were supposed to pay.
Yeah, we paid full price and we left them a tip because we were so embarrassed about the other people. I mean, they got to see the whales and the dolphins and they refused to pay anything, even though they were the ones who called it quits.
Yeah, they're the ones that wanted to go back.
Yeah, so unfortunately, there's people like that in the world. But it was fun for us. We took footage. We enjoyed it. So why not pay full price? You know, diesel is not cheap. These people took us all the way over there to see the whales. And after we saw the whales, it started raining. Anyway, now we are back on our journey to Panama City. We got 4 more days to get there. I mean, it will take us 1 day to get there, but we are just making it fun and stopping along the way and see things. So we'll see. So far, we're really happy with Panama. We really like it here. I mean, the Caribbean was beautiful, beaches, sand, blue waters. And in here, it's more like mountains and very rugged with the small islands everywhere, like volcanic rock. It was super cool. It reminds us a little bit of, I think it was Los Cabos. And what did it remind you of?
Right, a little bit of the Apostle Island.
Yeah, Apostle Islands in Wisconsin. All right, so let's continue.
Right here, Badi Hostel and Lounge, that is where we've stayed. They allow parking behind, and it's been super convenient.
This is the yoga area and the work area. This is the communal kitchen.
Fully stocked kitchen.
The showers and the rooms.
Showers, bathrooms, everything we need.
Laundry.
Laundry if we need it.
Free breakfast included.
Good enough for me.
This is the outdoor seating by the front street. And the bikes are rentals in case you want to get some.
It's really a interesting town. A lot of nice restaurants, beautiful bike path through the whole city. You're joking, that would make a nice spot right back there. The bridge is already in place.
This is the bike trail and there's groceries everywhere. Those are the public transportation. A lot of cute coffee shops everywhere.
Grizzly had another little shot, tired. He's maker tired for the day, so it's gonna happen. We're gonna go down to the Mercado, see if we can find some souvenir stuff that we don't know. We're walking over to the vet for our second visit. Grizzly got a couple shots yesterday for her bumps, and they actually seem a lot better, believe it or not, in one day. But the shot really knocked her out, so we'll see what the doc says, and that's where we're headed, back to the vet. Among the cool things about the town of El Valley is the street art, and it actually is relevant to this area. Sloth, lagarto, iguana, ants, no and sugar, whatever that means, no garbage. We really like it here. Panama has exceeded any expectations I had.
Wow. This is a big city. We're now officially in downtown Panama City, heading to Costco district, I guess that's a UNESCO site. Hoping to find a place to park down there that we can walk around. We're probably going to stay down here tonight because we have our inspection somewhere down here in the morning. That's what we're doing today.
We're back in the buzz of the big city, but not just any city. This is Panama City, where gleaming skyscrapers meet centuries-old streets. And we're on our way to one of the most iconic corners, Casco Viejo. Casco Viejo. This historic district is the heart and soul of the capital, a beautifully restored neighborhood where crumbling colonial facades stand next to vibrant cafes, street art, and rooftop bars with skyline views. But before we dive into the charm, let's find a place to park the van.
Is that a quinceañera? It looks like it. Oh, look, she got the background of the city.
We are in Casco, which is a little town in Panama City. That's a UNESCO site. So we're going to check it out, see what it's got to offer. Little view of the skyline of Panama City. And we were lucky enough to find this parking lot
There's
down to one spot.
Glamour session going on down there.
How do you learn to do all those poses?
I have no idea, but they're really into it. Look at that. Hello.
That is a beautiful hotel.
Yeah, that is a beautiful hotel.
So this is Casco Viejo, basically the old part of Panama City. After pirates destroyed the original city in the 1600s, the survivors decided to start fresh here in 1673. They picked a spot surrounded by water so it would be easier to defend. Over time, this little peninsula became the center of everything: politics, culture, and trade. You'll see a mix of colonial buildings, old churches, crumbling walls, and beautifully restored spots. It's one of those places where every corner has a story.
The cathedral was originally made of wood and began service in 1674. After it was destroyed by fire, its masonry foundation was laid in 1688. The church was consecrated more than 100 years later in 1796. Its two towers decorated with mother of pearl were for many years the highest in the city. The interior has 36 large cross-shaped columns and a simple yet elegant wooden main altarpiece. She was officially proclaimed as the patroness of Panama in 2000.
This is the Panama History Museum, and it's on the ground floor of this building, which is the Municipal Palace of Panama City. It was constructed in 1910. This is the Pinche Cantina.
What happened?
This is the Pinche Cantina, and they got a Mexican guy with a Mexican head and a semi-automatic weapon.
Oh, yeah.
We tried to get a closer look at the presidential palace here in Casco, but no luck. Pretty well guarded, and you can't get too close.
The presidente must be there then.
And you have a special access or maybe a presidential invitation.
Roosevelt came.
And Nixon.
Still, it's cool to see it from a distance and imagine the history that's gone down behind those walls.
Are these considered ruins?
Yeah.
Ruinias?
Look at those guys are naked with their micro. They got a big ass guajolote up on top.
Downtown area, restaurant outside, taqueria right across the street, La Casona restaurant. There's a comida.
This is Bolivar, right? Simon Bolivar, right here. Look at him. Those how they're blue. When you're inside, the whole room looks blue, like a blue hue
They
everywhere.
said this is the most beautiful church out here.
It's very simple in the inside. It's not very ornamental,
It's not real old.
but the work is beautiful. The mosaic is in blue and white. It's super cool. We are going to the top of the church of San Francisco de Assisi because it's supposed to have like a beautiful view. So let's go and find out. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the Canal de Panama, the bridge. This is the city of Panama. It's gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of Miami. But when you are out on the streets, it reminds me of New Orleans. Smells like they're roasting peppers. Smells like spicy chipotle dry peppers. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, that's a turkey vulture over there. Hi. Hi, little dude. What you doing? That's another one right there on top of Jesus. Jesus. And I think this is Christopherus Columbus. Ah, this is so scary. That's the Plaza Bolivar. I like the brown building. Pretty cool. You can see the mountains in the background. This is where we just at, out there, with the vultures were. This is the old brick. They used to make them by hand. I don't know if those are handmade, but they look like that's their shingles. '68, this is the way it looked 160 years ago. I think Cervantes lived at about the same time as Shakespeare, I believe. Shakespeare is here too.
Oh.
And Wagner. Oh, look at the theater. Muse.
Oh, Muse.
Moliere and Rossini.
Yeah, you can tell this is, well, it was all remodeled too, like
Yeah.
the 2000s, the early 2000s. But you know what? It's this.
UNESCO declared what?
The entire Old Town as a World Heritage Site in 1997. This is the most like historic, interesting town we've been in like countries, it seems like, maybe since Antigua and Guatemala.
Yeah.
This is the convent of Santo Domingo, what's left of it anyway. It was built back in the 1600s by Dominican friars and used to be one of the grandest churches in the city. But over the years, fires and neglect took their toll, and now it stands mostly in ruins. The coolest part is the massive stone arch you can see, called the Arco Chato. Stood for centuries without support, and people used to say it proved Panama doesn't have earthquakes. It even helped convince the US to build the canal here instead of in Nicaragua.
The Arco Chato.
This used to be a church and now it's just ruins. But I believe this is a UNESCO site. I'm gonna investigate more and I'll let you know. Super cool, huh?
Yeah.
Este es un museo, ¿verdad?
She's super friendly though. She's the nicest dog we've ever had.
We're from the United States.
The dress is made of shells.
Behavior.
This is
And,
pretty cool.
It's good, like to take us out from there for a little bit.
Do they drop you off and just kind of on your
there's
honor?
There's a bus. There's like 20 of us.
Did you hear what they do?
No.
Those guys with the blue shirts,
Uh-huh.
they're all inmates.
Okay.
And if they reach a certain status,
Uh-huh.
they bring them down during the week and they give them little jobs to do, and it's like on your honor.
Oh,
And then
really?
they pick them up and they take them back, and then on the weekends they get to go home. They release them.
Really?
Yeah. So it's all like to earn.
Like a halfway house kind of thing?
Sort of, yeah. It sounds sort of like that, but it's, you know,
All four of them?
yeah. Anybody, he said, anybody with the blue shirts on. I don't know what crime he did, but
Like a shell and the entrance?
oh yeah, like a shell. Oh, it's a Greek tavern. A little bit more.
You want to go in? This is a very ornate church.
Okay, this is, we can go up here too, but this is the,
This is the plaza?
yes, the France Square. It's located in the southern point of the city, showcases statues, large stone tablets, narrating the story of French roll and the construction of the Panama Canal.
Fish are everywhere. Look, there's one there on top of the turkey. I mean, on top of the rooster.
They're waiting for something to die. Oh, wow. How cute.
Oh, what is inside there? Is
you
that what
see
the dungeon is?
Did you see the quinta?
Oh, yeah. Mark, making friends like always. They don't speak each other's language, but they're showing each other pictures of their dogs.
Oh.
From Wales to these historic streets, this road trip through Panama was one for the books. Thank you for riding along. More adventures coming soon. See you in the next one.